Sentimental and technical video for the QuasiDB service for the 21st of June. This is the aftermath of the FOMC. So we have the pound yen. It came through on Telegram. So we'll start with that. And I will only cover a select few pairs today. The reason for it is that I want to make the video a little bit shorter. And so inevitably I'll get more views. No one's really got time to watch a 10-minute video. So it is Euro pound. And we've got a bullish Gartley, and this is the 38.2 support. It was resistance, and so we got monthly pivot at 86.23. We've broken above the psychological 0.86. Okay, so that's my bias, and we've broken pitchfork, and we've got a bullish harmonic, and that's why I'm long this. And we've got Brexit issues as well. Pound yen. It's definitely a funny one, that one. So the SLCs for pound yen are 152, 151.15. We are a sell, which agrees with the notification that we got. Level of interest is 152.31, and that's MS1. MS2 is all the way down here. Remember, we haven't actually been below monthly pivot in a long time. So 148.97. So historically, we've been very bullish for a long time. So we can think of like a narrative, and to back up this particular signal, or it could just be a like a retracement of the highs, because we've just been so bullish for ages. We've well overbought. If you look at your oscillators, we've broken a diagonal there. Most will change the time frame. That helps at all. And yeah, we've broken the shift channel on the H4. So 151.93. If you did take this position and you were short, that would be a sensible stop loss, because if we go back within this channel, that's going to be quite bullish, especially if we get monthly support 1 at 152.31. But yeah, we're bearish below that. We're bearish because we're below monthly pivot. We are a sell on the sentiment, and we're below the shift channel. And I think we'll probably target SLC 151.27. Pound USD, it's it's following the pattern that we've got a strong euro versus pound, and we've got Brexit issues, and the Northern Ireland resurfacing of the issues that we're getting there. Hasn't really formatted that well. Okay, this is quite good. Alright, so it's page 4, big bearish dragon. Wow, it's old as well. Comes from September. Wow, okay, so yeah, this is actually quite a bearish indication here. And so we've broken that, so that would have been the sell. The SLC above is 138.29, one below is, doesn't let me load it, 137.79. Zoom out again, and that we see we've got the median, pitchfork, and SLC confluence there. So technically, maybe we could bounce 137.84 after getting the stop loss cluster. Just be very careful today. I'm going to wrap up with the Euro USD, see if we've got a similar thing, descend the pitchfork and things like that. Let's go to H4, and we haven't broken the shift channel. That is down here at 117.25. So the euro is looking stronger than the pound, because we're still within the channel on H4. Okay, so it's looking fairly bearish for the pound. And last but not least, Bitcoin. I think we could probably go to the Zoop chart, and let's go to H4, because we've been using the H4s. That's looking quite horrible. 2 candles. So we had like a nearly attempt. Well, that's quite accurate actually. How that just hit the pitchfork numerous times. So 35517 would be, an exit potentially. There, if we were above, we've broken the pitchfork, but we've got lots of fib resistance above. So a bit tricky. S&P chart I just shared in the chat. And so we got a bearish bearish dragon, sorry, and so there was the sell at 4197, And I think we could do like this, where this is going to be a buy opportunity, where it's going to morph from a dragon to a Gartley pattern. So X, A, B, C, D. D, I think, could come down to here, 3988. And that will certainly scare enough retail guys to get out of their longs and then convince that, that it is going to be bearish, because we don't want the retail guys to think this is going to continue to go up. And that's the trouble with Bitcoin, is that they, the dumb money were really invested financially for this to come up, and that's quite a bearish indication. So I think maybe we'll come down here, and then it will definitely wipe a lot of the retail guys, and it will destroy them, and then that would be quite bullish. So we'll have to break that low in order to be, like a bullish harmonic, and then that would be a buy opportunity at 3988. We'll see how we go. Pound yen, don't take it necessarily now. I'm going to vet the signals, but this does look quite bearish in the H4, especially all those things that are lining up. So see how we go. Just keep an eye on things. Bubbles are indicating risk off, which would marry everything that we've been seeing on the technicals. So yeah, fingers crossed. And when a signal materializes that looks good and looks promising, then I'll release it. I'm kind of thinking Monday is probably not the best time to enter, because we could just see like a reversal in risk, and God knows they'll just invent a story, and then we'll go rally mode at the NY session. So pound yen level of interest are there, so you can just pause the video.